LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Good evening and welcome to this AACS 15 sports broadcast. It's the second annual Attleboro Blue Bombardier Classic Boys Basketball Tournament. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. On camera is Kenny Boardman. Peter Bray running our graphics. Game one of our doubleheader tonight. The home team will be the number 7 Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans. The visiting team, the number 42 Wellesley Raiders. But that is deceiving. They started off their season 0-5 under brand new head coach Paul Seaver. And since then, well, they finished up with a record of 8-10. So since then, they're 8-5.
Yeah, two big games for them. If they win tonight, they move on to the championship game. They need to win both games to qualify for the state tournament. So there's incentive for them here.
Absolutely. The Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans, coached by Doug Alves in his 11th year. And, well, here we go with the starting lineups for Wellesley, again coached by Paul Seaver. This is number 5, Jason Stevens. He's a senior. Sophomore forward, Jack O'Grady. Number 33, Tristan Steele. Number 11, one of the captains, Leo Velavis. And number 24, Spencer Briggs, another senior. The coach, Paul Seaver, he was at Milford High School for 9 years, Situate 1 year, and then the job opened up at Wellesley. He went after it, couldn't pass it up. His father was an assistant coach at Wellesley for 14 years back in the day. Starting for Bridgewater-Raynham, number 1, Noah Perry Lewis, averaging 13.3 points a game, a 5'9" senior guard. Number 3, Kason Falk, 6'3" junior, who had the ESPN number 1 play of the week we'll talk about. Number 4, his brother Deshaun Falk, averaging 12 points a game, a 6'4" senior. Number 23 is Lee Williams, a 6'6" junior forward. And number 35, Cam Santos, a 6'5" junior. Started the season as a swing player, JV and varsity, and has now subtly earned himself a spot on the starting lineup. We'll be back with the opening tip-off right after this on AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School Gymnasium. This 3-year-old high school, great place to play ball, holds 1,800 people. We might be near that for our second game. Visiting Wellesley will be in their black uniforms, white numerals, red trim, red and white stripes. Bridgewater-Raynham in their white uniforms with red numbers, navy blue trim. The Trojans of Bridgewater-Raynham against the Raiders of Wellesley. Again, Paul Seaver, in his first year at Wellesley, they started off 0-5 in the very difficult Bay State Herget League. Players finally kicked in his system, and away they go. Two tall teams.
Yeah, get some size out there.
Here's the jump ball. Wow, with authority, Wellesley wins that. They'll head right to left. That's number 11, Velavis. Up top to number 5, Jason Stevens. No relation to their Stevens player who scored his 1,000th point in this gym last year, Brad Stevens' son. There's a foul line jumper, no good because of the defense of Kason Falk. Team rebound, Trojans.
Yeah, Bridgewater-Raynham coming off back-to-back wins over Catholic Conference, Severian and CM.
Wow, CM who beat Attleboro in overtime this year. Look at that drive to the hoop. Laying it up and in, exploding to the hoop was Deshaun Falk. Here comes Velavis. Remember, Wellesley last year had a great 5'6" point guard, and I wish I knew when we were calling the game. He was an outstanding lacrosse player. That's what he's doing in college now. There's number 24, Briggs. Right side, Stevens. Driving is Velavis. Nope. Thinking about the three, steps to his left, takes the three, off the back rim. That was no good by Briggs. Tracking down the rebound, Deshaun Falk. And Deshaun gets up the court quick with a beautiful pass to his younger brother, but it's missed. Rebound tipped by Stevens to a teammate, and there's our first turnover of the game. Forgot to write down a spot to mark my turnovers.
Yeah, Deshaun Falk's explosive off the dribble.
35, Cam Santos inbounds to number 4, Deshaun. Guarded by number 33, Steele. Right side, long 3-ball, in, out for Williams. And here come the Raiders the other way. Velavis with the ball, guarded by Noah Perry-Lewis. 6:30 to go, first quarter. Boy, you see the quick hands of Perry-Lewis there.
Yeah, good man-on-man defense.
O'Grady with a drive, stopped in the lane. Originally getting a hand on that was Kason Falk, but then he grabbed the arm. That was the official under the hoop who made that call, Dave Gibo, longtime football coach at Case High School in Swansea. So that's the first foul on Kason Falk, team first, right?
Correct.
I was talking to the coaches and the fans so much I didn't fill in my book until right before game time. That's why I'm sounding a little rushed. Nice drive to the hoop. Layup is in for Jack O'Grady.
Yeah, it's great crossover dribble and explodes to the hoop for 2.
Noah Perry kicks it outside. Number 35, Santos shot is no good. Coming up with a rebound, Briggs. And Perry-Lewis is guarding Velavis wherever he goes. Stevens thinking about a backdoor cut, but gets it to Briggs in the right corner. Back to Stevens. Stevens almost like a point forward.
Right.
O'Grady gets it to Steele. Steele left side, Velavis. Velavis drives on Perry-Lewis. Kicks it out, 5 in the shot clock. Velavis into the lane. Getting a hand on that was Kason Falk with a steal. Second Wellesley turnover. Jumper by Noah Perry-Lewis is no good. Here come the Raiders. O'Grady, right side, Steele. Boy, they play overplay man-to-man defense.
Yeah, I was going to say, real quick.
Might be susceptible to backdoor cuts, but not yet. Velavis up top, 10 on the shot clock. Trojans making the Raider defense use all of that shot clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Stevens takes the three. Bank shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Bridgewater-Raynham Santos. Again, started the year as a swing player. Now he's in the starting lineup for a 14-14. Beautiful move. Putting it in was Lee Williams. Missed the assist, my apologies. Velevis in the key, has to give up the dribble. Right side, long three ball off the back rim. That was no good by O'Grady. Here comes Noah Perry-Lewis, averages 13.3 a game. There's Kaysen Falk, 12.3 a game he averages. Blocked shot by number 24, Briggs. But the Trojans maintain possession. Why did... 18 on the shot clock. Tyler Hetu from the Sun Chronicle joins us up in the press area. Driving with 9 on the shot clock. Right-hander is short, but no good. Deshaun Falk nearly gets his own rebound. Boxed out by Stevens. Velevis, 3:50 to go. We've only had one foul called. Fast-moving quarter, Pat.
Yeah, aggressive defense on both sides, too, so.
Driving is Briggs. Tough defense. Gets it to Stevens. Hook shot inside is good for Stevens. It is 4-4.
And that wasn't an easy shot. They were contesting that, too.
Yeah, falling away from the hoop there. Driving, nearly losing the ball, getting it back is Cam Santos. There's Deshaun Falk, guarded by Steele. Steele just a sophomore, 33 in the black. Deshaun drives, running left-hander, long. Ooh, there's some contact. That's going to be on Mr. Steele, number 33 from behind. Five team fouls allowed in a quarter, and it's a bonus situation. Teams go to the line for 2. No more one-on-one, thank heavens. One of the worst rules in the history of sport.
First foul shot was good for Lee Williams.
Put that in there, forgot to mark.
It's his third. He's up, 3 points so far.
He'll have a second shot, 5-4. Trojans. Out.
Rebounded by O'Grady.
Velevis against Perry-Lewis. Boy, those Trojans, they move their feet on defense, and when you move your feet, you don't have to reach. They open up the left side of the court. Velevis takes it. Pot shot. Short jumper is no good over number 11 in off the bench. That's Luke Terrell, a 5'10 sophomore guard for the Trojans. Also in number 15, senior captain Jack Balutis. Long ball is no good. Another rebound, Stevens. Wellesley gets the ball up quickly, taking the long three off the back rim. No good. Wow, Noah Perry-Lewis can sky for a 5'9" player.
His second rebound of the game.
At the elbow, scoop shot is good for captain Jack Balutis. That's how to make it look easy. 7-4 Trojans over the Raiders. Trojans coached by Doug Alves in his 11th year. He won a state title for the Taunton Tigers in '97. Is that a three-pointer or a two?
It was, yep, Steele for 3.
Steele with the 3.
All tied up again.
Right side, taking a long 3 for the Trojans off the back rim. That was number 32, Diego Neves. Driving, nice Euro step, reverse layup, won't fall for O'Grady. Team rebound, Trojans. There's just 1:50 to go in the first period here.
Right.
My mom used to say time flies when you're wasting it, but usually she meant my homework and term papers. The flight deck, that's right, Kevin. We're at the flight deck, thank you.
That's right. Right on cue.
Yes. Driving is Williams. Fall away, no good. Defensive rebound by Briggs. Here comes Velevis. Left side, quick 3. It is good. The three-pointer is good for number 25, Neil Jennings. Assist, Velevis is second. 10-7, Wellesley's first lead. Again, Wellesley started the season 0-5. From that point on, went 8-5. Down low, hard shot because of the defense of number 24, Briggs. And with a minute to go, Wellesley has the ball in a 1-point lead. Velevis on the left side. Stevens pick. Gave up the dribble a little early. Up top, taking the three is Briggs. Briggs gets it. Briggs with a three-pointer, and it's a 13-7 lead. Where did that come from, Pat? Why?
Yeah, they gave up a little bit of space, and he took the shot. It looked like he was looking to make a pass, but they backed off him, and he stroked it.
Absolutely. Wellesley moving the ball very quickly up the court. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School Gym, the second annual Attleboro Blue Bombardier Classic Tournament. I thought it was a little arrogant of Attleboro to call it a classic last year in the first year, but Mark Houle proved to be right. That was a classic tournament last year. The Bombardiers winning it on their home court. Hope to be a classic this year. Next, we have the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the Bishop Fee and Shamrocks from Attleboro. That's how to break a press. Putting in the two-pointer was number 35, Santos. Assists, Kason Falk. And when we end the first quarter, before we go to a break, we're going to have Pat tell us about Kason Falk being the ESPN #1 play of the day recently. Velevis up top. There's the backdoor cut by Wellesley, but Bridgewater-Raynham covered it well. 15 in the shot clock. I think that's probably a little bit too much dribbling for Paul Seaver. He'd rather see better ball movement, but 10 seconds left in the period, 6 on the shot clock. Desperation pass to the corner. 3. 1 second on the shot clock. Steele can't get it off in time. That's the third Wellesley turnover. Interesting, Bridgewater-Raynham's losing 13-9. They haven't turned the ball over.
Right. But they're missing shots, so they'll settle in, and I'm sure those are bound to start dropping for them.
Yep.
More shots in the paint than what we're seeing out of Wellesley. Ooh, that was close.
I was going to say we're not going to count that heave, but it was that close we might have to. Kason Falk had the ESPN #1 play of the day recently. Why?
Yeah, last Tuesday versus Catholic Memorial. In talking with the coach of Bridgewater-Raynham, they were up big. Yep. In the first half of the game. They allowed CM to get back in the game, and it was, I believe they were tied. Long three for the win, comes off, and as he's falling backwards, puts it up for the win.
Wow.
At the buzzer. End up being the ESPN #1 play of the day, and the coach had said he kind of like let into the team a little bit about letting CM back in the game, and then realized the next day maybe I was a little hard on him.
Right.
He should have let him celebrate a little bit more. So pretty cool to be recognized by ESPN.
We'll be right back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS Sports. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel, feel free to hit the like button if you're enjoying the broadcast. Leave a comment, subscribe, and catch all Attleboro High School sports. Paul Seaver, the Wellesley coach, spent 9 years at Milford, his alma mater from the Midland Wachusett League, where my alma mater, Westboro's from. Oh, look at that inbounds play. Great defense by Stevens, though.
Yeah, it was a great block. He got up there and got it. He's a big kid. And we got a little jump ball.
Whoops.
To Wellesley, yeah.
So I guess that's a team rebound, Wellesley.
Yeah.
And against the press of the Trojans, difficult inbounds pass, double teamed. Velevis.
Timeout.
And Coach Seaver calls timeout, and after he spent so much time at Milford, Coach Paul Seaver is very familiar with my famous story. In the fall of 1975, I was clipped by Howie Long. We'll be right back.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back to AACS. Kevin Callahan, who's filled in for me a few times this year because of my back issue, is our color commentator on our girls' games, just said to Pat Holland, don't let him tell the Howie Long story. It's only a 32-minute game.
Well, we get the doubleheader, so.
They go for the post pattern to Stevens. Makes the catch, gets it back to Steele. Steele to number 24, Briggs, to Velevis, the point guard. Velevis on a semi-weave to Briggs. Briggs drives right. Beautiful drive from the right. Finishes with a left hand. He's got 5. And Velevis has 4 assists. 15-9 Red Raiders. Excuse me, Raiders. Used to be the Red Raiders, not anymore. Number 11's in for the Trojans. That's Luke Terrell, a sophomore. Shot is no good. Defensive rebound by Bridgewater-Raynham. Excuse me, by Wellesley, and they were fouled by number... Ooh, that's the second foul on Kaysen Falk.
Yep, first team foul.
We had 1 foul called in that first quarter.
Yep.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, let him play.
Up top is Velevis. Left side, Briggs. Briggs will take the 3. Off the front rim, no good. That's going to be over the back. On number 4 for Wellesley, Jeremiah Correa, a junior off the bench.
Yes, stand corrected. We had 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Rats, sorry.
That's all right. That's what we have the interns for.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's right. There was a foul on Steele. That's right, the interns. Left side, 13's in for Bridgewater, Jake Lambert, 5'11 junior, Bridgewater-Raynham, which is why I usually say the Trojans, fewer syllables. Driving, Sean Falk, nice pass, hard, aggressive drive, nice hoop by Cam Santos. Did he look like a power forward or a fullback? Fast break attempt, broken up because of the defense of number 4. Excuse me, 4, Sean Falk. And a drive from the right baseline. It's in the cup from Terrell. And it's suddenly a 2-point game. Right side, Velevis in front of the Bridgewater-Raynham coach, Doug Alves. Truly one of the good guys. Velevis. He'll reset, 18 in the shot clock. Spins, double teamed in the key, kicks it out. Driving. Short shot from the right side by Briggs. Briggs has 7 points. Velevis has 5 assists. 17-13 Wellesley. Here's number 13, Lambert. Driving is Santos. Fall away off the back rim. Nice defense by Stevens and Velevis. The rebound went to number 35.
25.
25, thank you. That's why he's not in my book. Neil Jennings, the junior who's in. There's Velevis. Behind the back pass. Briggs back to Velevis. In the paint, this time he'll take it himself off the back rim. Defensive rebound, Santos. Here comes Deshaun Falk. Long cross-court pass. Caught on the baseline, double teamed. Good ball movement. Lambert makes the pass. Long ball is no good.
Rebound by Briggs.
The Bishop V and Shamrocks have entered the gym. There's Velevis. It's only 4:45 to go in the first half. Oh, nice drive. Velevis finishes with the left hand. That's his first hoop, but again, he's got 5 assists. 19-13 Raiders over the Trojans. Lambert up top, guarded by Correa. Nice pass down low. That's going to be on Stevens, I believe.
Yes. That baseline's there. They just haven't been hitting those layups.
Yeah.
And it almost looks like Bridgewater's dropped into a little bit less of a man-up, man-on-man, and more of a passive.
I didn't know passive was in Doug Al's vocabulary.
Right.
But again, he won a state championship for the Taunton Tigers in 1987. Played at High Point in North Carolina, then played 3 years in Europe, and then, as Howard Cosell says, the knee. Always the knee. Correa with the steal. That was the first Trojan turnover, and he goes the length of the court and puts it in. Noah Perry-Lewis is back in, averages 13.3 a game. He dribbles through the lane and back out. Pat Holland wanted to carry. They still call that in high school, not the NBA.
Great cut.
Beautiful pass. The assist goes to number 35, Santos, and the hoop, number 23, Lee Williams. Williams now has 5. 21-15. Going for an old school three-point play, and he gets it. 2 for 3 from the line for the Trojans. Here's that full court press. Velevis trapped in the corner.
Looking to be a quick jump ball there.
Yeah, and the arrow is
stay.
Pointed towards Bridgewater. So that'll be the fourth Wellesley turnover.
So much for passive.
Yes, really. Passive. Did he call us passive?
Well, he heard me.
Yeah, throw on the full court press.
Good call, Coach.
Excuse me. Luke Balutis gets it to Perry Lewis. Shot clock's not moving. Shot clock still not moving. Perry Lewis kicks it out to Balutis. Balutis, the tough left-hander, he'll get the hoop, and the Trojans have a chance for another three-point play as they're checking the connections on the clock.
Fouls on Briggs, his first. Spencer Briggs. Oh, sorry. What?
Fouls on number 11, Velevis.
Did I miss?
His first, Wellesley's 4th.
Yeah, so I must have missed.
You leave the mistakes to me.
Yeah, I tried. I tried.
People are expecting that.
I think I'm good now.
At the line, Jack Balutis, a 6'2 senior, hits it. 3 for 4 from the line for the Trojans, and they lead 21-19. Excuse me, for Wellesley, and they lead 21-19. Full court press. Wellesley breaks it across the timeline with Spencer Briggs. Trying to drive against Deshaun Falk. Cross-court pass to Velevis. Oh, nice pass to the cutting Correa. Whoops. Velevis zig. Correa thought he'd zag. 5th Raider turnover.
As they say in Wimbledon, unforced error.
There we go.
There we go. All eyes on the clock, on the shot clock.
Exactly. Inside 3 minutes to go in the first half. Cam Santos gets it. Whoops. Velevis is going to help him up. Inadvertent cross body block. That's his second foul, though. Team 5th, so that means Noah Perry-Lewis is going to the line, where he's more than a good foul shooter.
Coach Alves was looking for the three shots.
Had my head down. He make that? Yep.
He did, yes.
Oh, rats. Oh, that's right.
Hits them both.
Gets them both. 4 for 5.
We're all knotted up again.
5 for 6 from the line. Velevis double teamed. There's Correa. Down low, that's how to break the press. Laying it in is Briggs, assists Stevens. Briggs has 9. Put this over here. Perry Lewis. Ball is tipped away by Correa. Just the second Trojan turnover, and Correa's caused both of them. Long ball is good for Spencer Briggs. And it's a 5-point lead suddenly for the Raiders. 5 straight after the Trojans tied it. Jeremiah Correa has 2 steals, an assist, and a hoop this period. Thinking about the shot, taking it into the paint. That's Balutis. Raiders defense causes the miss. Stevens gets it back to Briggs. Briggs kicks it out. Long ball by O'Grady. In and out. Offensive rebound. Spencer Briggs puts it in and draws the foul. What a quarter he's had. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points.
Foul on Santos. His first, team second.
This will be our 3rd old school 3-point play of the day, and it is. And that's the first Wellesley foul shot of this game. Deshaun. Oh, beautiful drive by Deshaun Falk, his 2nd hoop of the night.
Yeah, great finish with his left hand.
Here comes Steele. Breaks the zone trap press. Correa with the ball. Well-built young lad. There's Steele. Steele up top to Briggs. Briggs.
He's feeling it.
Foul
there
line
it is.
jumper.
Dare we say en fuego?
8-point lead for the Raiders. Again, they've got to win their final 2 games to guarantee a spot in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They call a travel on Deshaun Falk. Coach Seaver of Wellesley was looking for a call on the straight arm by Falk. His first team. Oh, they're in the bonus, right? No, team second? Yes.
That was a travel. Did he call?
The ball knows. There's the steal. Wellesley's 6th turnover.
Staying, yep. Deflected off Wellesley player.
I believe Lee Williams with the steal. Kevin Callahan is in front of us. He's part of the committee to pick the all-tournament team.
Committee of 1.
Yes. I think it's important to have hockey experts. Oh, look at that inbounds play. But he was too far under the hoop, and great defense by Wellesley's number. Was that number 12 or 13? Number 13. You have a 13 in your program for Wellesley?
Yep.
Oh, that's Jack O'Grady. Oh, here he is up here. Sorry. He's with the starters.
Santos picks up his 2nd. Team's 3rd.
Villavis across the timeline. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Shot clock right now at 27. O'Grady up top to Correa. Correa with some fancy ball handling against Terrell. Left corner, thinking about it with Spencer Briggs. He's feeling it. Down low to the cutting Correa. The old Princeton teams would have been happy with that. Pete Carrill, that backdoor cut. Drive, laying it in is Leo Villavis.
Good finish.
10-point Wellesley lead.
Unforced error.
Well, I would argue that.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the defense forced that.
I'm impressed with Wellesley right now, for sure. For an 8-10 team coming in, like you said, Coach Seaver has them playing well right now at the right time of the season.
They play in the Bay State Herget division. 2.3 seconds. Steele inbounds to Villavis on the run. Long ball is no good. Nice defense by Jack Lambert. Paul Seaver is assisted by Chris Trafficante. JV coach is Dylan Maida, and the freshman coach is Doug Avellino. Pat, what'd you think there of that first half?
Well, I mean, obviously, Wellesley, the name of the game for them has been Spencer Briggs tonight so far. I mean, I want to check his stats because I have him for 20. And I know you have him for
3,
less.
6, 8, 10, 12. No, that's not right. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I got him for 17.
Yeah. So we're missing. He had 2 threes in the first quarter.
2 threes in the first quarter.
So we can confirm that.
Did you have Tristan Steele down for a 3?
Yep.
Okay, so I missed that.
Spencer Briggs with a 3, 2 threes. Tristan Steele with a 3.
And Neil Jennings?
Jack O'Grady with 2 and Jason Stevens with 2.
I gave Neil Jennings that 3.
Neil Jennings, he hasn't been in. We can confirm.
All right, we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8545 8090.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel. We're at halftime where the Wellesley Raiders come in with a record of 8-10, surprising the Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans with a 33-23 lead. Wow, and Spencer Briggs, 17 points in the first half, a block and assist. And for my stats, the only offensive rebound in the entire first half was by Spencer Briggs. Got it. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, I got 4 rebounds total, 1 offensive. And he's been the name of the game so far, especially in that second quarter. He had 14 to really extend that lead. And again, as you said at the start of the game, 8-10, 14-4, to throw them out the window, right?
Yeah.
Wellesley's playing for their tournament life. Win today. Get to Wednesday. They got to win that game, too, to make the tournament. And they're playing good ball at the right time of the season.
Absolutely. Garrett Briggs, where am I here? Leo Velibus, 5 assists and 4 points in that first half. O'Grady had a 2-pointer. We mentioned 17 points by Briggs, the block and the assist. Tristan Steele with a 3-pointer and a helper. Jason Stevens, 2 points, a block and an assist. Jeremiah Correa had a great second quarter off the bench, a hoop, 2 steals, an assist, and Neil Jennings had a first quarter 3-pointer off the bench.
Yeah, and for Bridgewater-Raynham, they're led by Lee Williams with 6, Cameron Santos with 4, Jack Balutis with 5, Deshaun Falk with 4, and Noah Perry-Lewis with 2, Luke Tyrell with 2.
Got Perry Lewis down for a helper, might have missed one. Kaysen Falk has a steal and an assist in the first quarter. Lee Williams with a steal and an assist in the second quarter. Cam Santos with a helper, Terrell with a steal, and Balutis with a steal.
Yeah, I think, for Bridgewater-Raynham, just, both teams playing great defense, man, pressure man.
Yep.
I think Wellesley's has had an easy time of breaking the full court press, with the exception of maybe two times. But Bridgewater-Raynham just missing some easy layups. At least, at the beginning of that, beginning of the first quarter, they've come around a little bit in the second, but, we'll see what adjustments they make at the half.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. What were those shooting stats for Wellesley in the first half?
I believe 9 for 14 in the second quarter.
Wow.
We'll see if the interns can get us the first quarter stats.
Intern Kevin, what was Wellesley's shooting stats that first half? 14 of 26. Wow, with the 10-point lead and the ball, Wellesley in the black will head left to right here in the third quarter. And a foul called quickly on Noah Perry. No.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. That's his first.
Team first. Inbounding is O'Grady to Spencer Briggs, in the player of the game for the Raiders. Tries a backdoor cut. Stolen underneath. The two brothers combine. Kaysen Falk with a steal and the assist. Deshaun Falk with the hoop. 7 turnovers now for Wellesley. Velavis drives. The runner, offensive foul.
Yeah, that's the right call. Kaysen Falk getting in there and drawing the charge.
That is his third foul. And huge play by Kaysen to establish position. If they had that arc under the hoop, he might have been inside that.
Sure.
Up top is Noah Perry-Lewis. And Velavis staying in with 3 fouls. Kaysen Falk, the left elbow, drives. Quick pass to a teammate. The hoop is good by Lee Williams. 3rd assist of the game for Kaysen. 8th point for Williams.
There's a pressure.
And that's going to be a steal. Kaysen drives, and he has an offensive foul. And that's right, offensive fouls count as turnovers. Whoops. So that's the 3rd foul on Kaysen Falk, the 6'3" junior.
Yeah, team second.
So fouls weren't really a factor, especially in the first quarter of this game. Now they're starting to add up. Looking to trap Velavis, but he releases the ball to O'Grady. Trying to hit Stevens down low. He does. Stevens puts it in, and he'll go to the line. Wow. That's the 2nd assist of the night for Briggs.
That's the first foul on Lee Williams, team's 3rd.
Stevens with the hoop.
Quick 3 fouls there.
No good. Just the 2nd Wellesley free throw attempt. Okay, that was on Williams. Kick out. Into the lane. Puts it up. Puts it in. That was number 23, Williams, his 2nd hoop of the quarter. 3rd assist of the quarter for Kaysen Falk. Whoops. Falk's assisted on all 3 Trojan hoops. I was looking at my scorebook. What happened, Pat?
Quick pass into Stevens. He little up fake, and I believe it was Santos.
His 3rd foul.
Went up and came right down on him.
So that's 4 fouls in less than 2 minutes against the Trojans. Velavis now comes out for Jeremiah Correa. We'll see who does the bulk of the ball handling.
Stevens missed the first one. And misses the second one. 0 for 3 from the foul line right now in this quarter.
Oh, nice pass down low. Kick out. Noah Perry-Lewis. 3-pointer for Noah Perry-Lewis. Williams with a nice kick-out pass. Noah averages 13.3 a game. Want to get him going as suddenly the Trojans are within 3. There's that zone trap press. Stevens up top. Nice pass. Stevens with the assist. O'Grady with his 2nd hoop of the night.
And a timeout.
Called by Wellesley.
Looks like Wellesley.
With 5:49 to go in the 3rd period. Wellesley has 3 timeouts left. Bridgewater-Raynham has 4. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226 8090.
Welcome back. Third quarter, game one, day one of the Attleboro Blue Bombardier Classic tournament, taking place during the hostage crisis known as school vacation week. At least that's how the parents look at it.
Right. That's why I'm here doing the game.
My kids were in high school in North Grafton. My daughter's best friend lived in Milton. So you can imagine the driving I had to do during school vacations. Hesitation move at the elbow, goes to the floor. Correa gets in there and battles with him, held ball. And I think Cam Santos smacked his elbow. That's smarts. Held ball goes towards the Trojans. Noah Perry will inbound. And they're going to clean up a wet spot. There's the mop behind the hoop. I guess they say it's okay. Lobbing it into Deshaun Falk. To Santos. Right side, Perry Lewis. He's going to call that a moving pick. That's another offensive foul.
It's on Falk, Deshaun Falk, his first.
Ooh, I had him down for one, so I was wrong.
In there. That's their 5th team foul.
According to the computer, excuse me, score. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but it's an offensive foul. That's why
Correct.
It's not a shooting foul. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Baseline drive. Nice play. Steal by Kason DeFalk, his 3rd of the game. Oh!
Wow.
And Deshaun with a slam dunk.
I didn't expect that. That was just a little deceiving, but he got up there.
For Attleboro Blue Bombardier fans, that's like LD LaDainian Rodriguez with his 6'3" hops. Steele is open underneath. Steele pump fakes, no good because of the defense of Falk and Santos. Driving the other way. Block shot Stevens, but he got him with the body.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Yep.
I think he got the body on the way up.
That'll be Stevens' second. How's that for an aggressive drive by Noah Perry Lewis? Oh, excuse me, by Deshaun Falk.
No block on that then, right?
Right.
We should give it on.
Yeah. Wellesley's second team foul. Rattles out. Missed the first. They were 5 for 6 in the first half. Hits the second. So they're 6 for 8 from the line now.
Looks like we got a timeout.
And that one is by Bridgewater-Raynham with 4:53 to go in the quarter.
They've cut the lead to 2.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back. This Attleboro gym, there's a lot of distance behind the hoops, and sometimes in that situation it takes the kids a while to get their shooting eye, but both teams have it this second half. Bridgewater-Raynham 5 for 5 from the floor in the third quarter. And what's Wellesley doing?
2 for 3.
Wow.
0 for 3 from the foul line, though.
Ooh.
Bridgewater-Raynham's 1 for 2.
2-point lead for Wellesley.
Yeah, but Bridgewater-Raynham's been able to cut into that 10-point halftime lead.
Here's this 1-2-2.
Yep.
Zone trap press. Briggs takes it across the timeline. Nice pass underneath to Stevens. Stevens with a slam dunk.
He's up to 6 points on the game.
And Briggs is up to 3 assists, along with his 17. 39-35, Raiders over the Trojans. Deshaun outside to Perry Lewis. He'll take a shot from the left elbow. No good because of the defensive Vellevis playing aggressive D with 3 fouls. So that was a team rebound, right?
Team rebound, yep.
Vellevis against the 1-2-2 zone trap. That's a foul.
It's going to go on Noah Perry Lewis, I believe, his second.
And that's going to send him to the line.
It is.
Leo Vellevis, as Wellesley played in this tournament last year. He was the backup point guard last year. Looks pretty darn good as the starting point guard this year. 4 points, 5 assists in the first half. I cursed him.
Missed his first foul shot.
One, two, three. Hits his second.
2 for 6.
And that's
turnover.
Just the 4th of the game. I believe the steal goes to number 25, Jennings, who had a 3-pointer. Was that a shot or a pass?
That was a shot.
No good. Deshaun, Euro step, no good on the runner. Battling for the rebound is Stevens as he gets it away for number 32, Neves. Correa drives to the hoop. Oh, step back spin. Won't fall for him. Defensive rebound, Williams. 5-point lead for Wellesley. Well, we cursed the Trojans, said they were 5 for 5 from the field. Now they've missed 2 in a row. Our apologies to Coach Alves. Right elbow. Ooh, a mid-range jumper. Gotta love that. From back in my day. No good by Williams. Stevens with a rebound. And that's Stevens with a PH, no relation to the Brad Stevens family. Vellevis up top. High pass. Williams, give him credit for that steal, his second of the night. 10th turnover for the Raiders. Oh, beautiful left-hand layup by Deshaun Falk. He's got 10.
11?
11.
Yep.
Including that powerful slam dunk.
Full court press.
They get it to Correa. He'll take it over the timeline. Left side to Stevens. Stevens goes to the hoop hard. Draws the foul on Williams. So Correa with a helper. Stevens with 6 points this quarter. And he'll try to get off the schneid on the foul line.
Yeah, that's Lee Williams' second. Yeah, he's 0 for 3 right now from the foul line. Getting ready to try to finish off the old school.
Yeah, we've had a ton of these today.
Yeah.
Long. So they're just 2 for 7 from the line. Here's quite the scramble for the ball. Coming up with the case on Falk. To Perry Lewis. Around and out. Defensive rebound, Stevens. Look out behind you. Nearly stolen by Balutis. That's why he's a senior captain. Correa drives, kicks it out. 3-pointer for the wing, no good by Jennings. Offensive rebound, Stevens. Puts it up and in. I think that's just our second offensive rebound of the game.
Yeah, Stevens got 8 rebounds now on the day.
Wow. Both offensive rebounds by Wellesley. They lead by 7.
10 points.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
A foul on the floor.
I believe that official's a Catholic Memorial alum.
Yes. Is that Jeremiah Correa? Yep, his second.
Might be Bob Hickey.
Team's third.
Where are we here? Back to the action. Trying to drive is Terrell.
On the floor, yep.
Yeah, layup is no good.
I think that's going to be on
Dave Gibo played against my big brother John in high school football in 1970. Westboro at Case. Dave was one of the captains for Case that day.
Correa picks up his third, team's fourth.
I still have that program for that 1970 game in my sports bag, but with my bad back, the bag's too heavy to carry. Oh, what a beautiful pass! No good on a Perry Lewis offensive tip-in attempt by Kason Falk is no good. The first offensive rebound for the Trojans tonight.
Timeout, Wellesley? Yeah.
And there it is, Wellesley with another timeout. They have 2 remaining, and they've got a 44-37 lead. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. Kenny Boardman is on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. He'll have your rebound stats and shooting stats above the scoring line. Peter, very good at his job. Unlike yours truly. Clean steal on the press. Putting it up and in. What a play by Kason Falk.
Yeah, great finish. Is that his first basket?
That's his first basket, but in this quarter, 4 assists and 3 steals. For the game, he has 5 assists and 4 steals. Rattles it home. Trojans now 7 for 9 from the line. And that foul was on Jennings. Both teams in the bonus now. Right side, Steele will take the 3. Long, Stevens, nearly the offensive rebound and matriculates to back to Jennings. Up top is Briggs. Briggs is short. And Noah Perry-Lewis with the rebound. 44-40. Kevin Callahan looks back. Took me 3 quarters to get matriculate in there, folks. I do that to honor Hank Stram. Ask your grandparents who Hank Stram was. Noah Perry-Lewis drives, kicks it out. Ooh. Another kick-out pass. 3-ball rims out, but it's tipped up. Beautiful play by Kason Falk. I'm going to give him credit for a second offensive rebound of the period. New shot clock. Up top is Terrell. Terrell just a sophomore. Down on the right baseline. Kason, fall away, hits. Assist goes to his brother Deshaun. Wellesley within 2.
Press. Another
and
steal.
Again, they rip it away.
And
Kason
one.
Falk.
Wow.
2, 3, 4 steals this period, 5 this game. We're tied at 44, and if he completes another old-school 3-point play, I think that'd be the 5th of the game, both teams combined, and it will give the Trojans the lead for the first time since the first quarter.
Yeah, Kason Falk with 7 points in the third quarter. Great defensive plays, too.
Ooh, I think I missed one of his hoops then. No good. Clever pass to the shins, but that's controlled by O'Grady. Tips, Kason Falk, another one. Ahead, and the
unfortunate.
Trojans turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 6 steals, 5 assists for Kason Falk. How many points do you have for Deshaun this quarter? I've got 7.
7.
Okay.
Both of them have 7.
7 seconds left. Wellesley and the Trojans tied. And that leads to a Wellesley turnover. Long ball is no good. The Falk brothers are now combined for 8 steals in this game. Wow. So heading into the fourth quarter of play,
0-0.
Yeah, 44. So it was a 21-point quarter for the Trojans and a 19-point quarter for the Raiders. We'll be right back. Oh, I didn't turn up the court mic.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Well, Grady had 2 that quarter. 2, 4, 6, 8 for Stevens that quarter. So he's got 10.
Yep.
So that was just... Oh, that was a 9-point quarter, not 19. What am I talking about? 11-point quarter, excuse me.
Yeah. Yep. We're all nodded.
Wow.
Great game.
And I just realized there's only 15 minutes between games, and I hope that's enough time to fill in my scorebook for the next game. During breaks in the action, I've been trying to do my Attleboro scorebook, but we got to get down to Coach O'Connell and get Fians. Correa aggressively to the pipe, to the cup, excuse me. Stevens
Jump
goes
ball.
up, jump ball. What a play by the sophomore Terrell with a block shot. Pardon me? No, yeah, block shot, yeah. And so that goes as a team rebound as the arrow pointed Bridgewater-Raynham's way. And they have a chance to take their first lead since about halfway through the first quarter. Deshaun Falk. Perry Lewis drives all the way under the hoop. Kicks it out to Terrell. Terrell to Deshaun. Euro step. Little strong, no good. Stevens with the rebound. Here comes O'Grady. O'Grady takes it all the way, hits the runner. And Wellesley keeps their lead. O'Grady, whoops, he's got 6 now. Terrell. Get my crowd mic up, there we go, whoops. Noah Perry Lewis with a long ball. Sorry, folks, I was looking at the soundboard and missed the assist.
47-46, the Trojans.
Perry Lewis has 8 now, averages 13.3. Wide open down low, laying it in with the left hand was O'Grady. The assist goes to Jennings. O'Grady's got both Wellesley hoops this quarter. 1-point lead for the Raiders.
Yeah, a little miscommunication on the defensive end there.
Right side, Noah Perry Lewis, long ball again. And that assist, we know, went to number 23, Lee Williams. 50-48, the Trojans have the lead. Near turnover, Stevens kicks it out. Oh, a swish by O'Grady. He's got all 7 points this quarter. Stevens now has 3 assists and a block. Noah Perry Lewis in front of the ref, Dave Gibo. Drives, left elbow. That's travel.
Yep. Good call.
Yep. I have that as just the 6th turnover of the night for the Trojans, 13 for the Wellesley Raiders. Jennings goes to the bench after scoring 3 buckets, 2 twos and a 3. He's up to 11.
Yeah, Coach Alves wants to travel there.
Velavis. Nice move. Guarded by Kaysen Falk. Velavis, nice crossover in the paint. Kicks it out. Briggs, tough shot. Nice defense by Kaysen Falk. His brother Deshaun with the rebound. Inside 5.5 minutes to go. Pass down low. The brothers combine again. 1 extra pass, and that's the 7th turnover of the night for the Trojans.
Yeah, I'd like to see Was it Deshaun?
That was Kason.
I think I'd like to see Kason just go out with that, right?
Yeah. Of course, as someone who's 5'10", I always wonder why someone 6'3" doesn't go up strong. I used to go up strong when we played on the 8-foot hoops at the Hastings Elementary School.
That's right.
Velevis being guarded by number 15, Balutis. 20 on the shot clock. Wellesley has a 1-point lead back. Ooh, Stevens might have been open for just a second. Briggs takes the long ball off the back rim. And the shortest man in the court, Perry Lewis, comes up with a rebound. Wellesley bench chanting defense. Perry Lewis.
Ooh, nice spin move.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to get, I think they're going to get Velevis. Nope. Korea for that.
That's his fourth. Well, he plays an aggressive style. And first team foul this fourth quarter. Back to Deshaun Falk. He's a senior. Kaysen is a junior.
Coach Seaver just called that out to him. You have 4. Go right at him. Yep.
Down low. Nice defense by Velevis with 4 fouls, but getting the ball back.
And that's it.
Was Lee Williams, drives against Korea, and Korea's going to foul out of the game.
Not really sure there was, other than just letting him go up and score, you know.
Well, it'll be worth it if Williams doesn't hit both.
I think Coach Seaver's questioned the call, but it was clearly a foul.
But he deserves a hand.
Yeah, great game for him. All the little things.
Yeah. Jeremiah Korea, as the cliche goes, does all the little big things right.
Yeah.
Williams' first shot, swish. Williams, 2, 4, 5, 6.
12?
10. Now it's 12, right?
Yes. I was prognosticating.
Yes. And they're 10 for 12 from the line. And they lead by 1. And Wellesley's 2 for 7. That's the difference.
The little things, right?
Yeah. Driving is Velevis. Stops, pops, hits. The lost art of the mid-range jumper gives the Raiders the lead back, 52-53. Deshaun, right side, Perry Lewis sets, fires, knuckleballs, long, defensive rebound. O'Grady, nearly stolen by Perry Lewis as he anticipated that pass.
Bridgewater's going into there. Looks like a 1-2-2 full court.
Yep. Whoops.
There it is. Turnover.
14th of the game. Driving. No good, but an offensive rebound. Offensive rebound by Cam Santos, and he will go to the line. And the steal was, that was Deshaun.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so the Fox have combined 1, 2, 3 for 9 steals.
Fouls on Stevens, his third. Team third.
Righty sets, a little short. That's Cam Santos. He's a junior, 6'6" junior, started as a swing player playing JV and coming off the bench for the varsity. Got himself into the starting lineup. Stevens with a defensive rebound. He's near double figures, isn't he?
Yeah, he's at a double-double now. I'll total those up.
Velevis in the key, kicks it out, catch, shoot. Line drive is long, tipped around. Matriculates to Noah Perry Lewis. 3:17 to go, clock moving. Balutis back up to Noah Perry Lewis. Looking to get it down low to Williams. Williams being guarded by Jennings. Inside, outside, good! Balutis with the hoop. Deshaun Falk with the helper, and the Trojans lead by 2. Whoops.
And we got a timeout. Looks like by Bridgewater-Raynham.
Big play by the senior Balutis. Once I get my book right, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be back on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland, Peter Bray running our graphics, and Kenny, Kenny Boardman on camera.
Yeah, I got Jason Stevens with 10 points, 10 rebounds on the night.
Ooh, that's a travel.
Great defense.
Yes, 16th turnover. That was Santos and Kaysen Falk combining for that defense. Good call, Pat.
Yeah, they've dialed up the pressure here in the fourth quarter.
Inbounds. The brothers exchange the ball. Perry Lewis up top, right wing. Trojans trying to expand on a 2-point lead. Deshaun, foul line, Kaysen. Down low to Santos. Turns, fires, hits! Wow. Santos has 6 points tonight. And it's a 4-point lead from the corner. Shots no good. Stevens, offensive rebound, puts it up, no good. Defensive rebound, Williams. Stevens, 3 offensive rebounds now, 11 total. And now it's Bridgewater-Raynham patiently using the clock as we approach 2 minutes to go. There's the crowd, Mike. Perry Lewis down low to Kaysen Falk. Right block. Steps through. Lays it up and in. Apparently not in 2025.
A little Euro step, +1.
Breaking the press, runner is no good. Stevens is there, misses the offensive putback. And suddenly the Trojans are a minute and a half away with a 4-point lead from taking on the winner of the Attleboro Bishop Feion game. I'm not going to have time to get a slice of pizza between games, Pat. What about my needs?
We'll make time.
No food in the gym. Perry Lewis is up top. Right side, Williams, the junior. Excuse me, that's Santo. Nope, that's Williams. Perry Lewis has a step, drives left, lays it in. It's in the cup.
Great left-hand finish. High up off the board.
Lewis with 8 points this quarter. 13 in the game now. His average is 13.3 a game.
Yeah, they're going to get Deshaun Falk on that.
That's his second.
That's the team's only their first foul.
Wow, first foul in the fourth quarter. That means they're pressing, moving their feet, not reaching. Ooh. Two for 8 from the line? About that.
Yep.
As Spencer Briggs had 17 points in the first half. Hasn't scored in the second half, but he does have 2 assists in this half, 3 total. Misses that one.
Gets his rebound.
Wow. Fadeaway jumper, no good. And that was Deshaun Falk, and then he's fouled by Jennings with 47 seconds to go. So Trojans held Bridgewater-Raynham to 11 points in the third quarter. Raiders scored 9 points in this quarter after a 20-point second quarter, and that was on number 24. I thought that was 25.
Yeah, it was 25.
Well, they put 24 on the board.
Yep. Second foul for either of them.
Yeah. Excuse me. 41 seconds. Deshaun down low. That's Williams. Gets it back to Deshaun. Drives. Lays it up and in. 3 assists this period for Lee Williams. Deshaun now has 15, and it's a 10-point game. Long ball is no good. Wellesley came out ready to play, had an outstanding first half, but the Trojans, as they've done to so many teams this year, just wore them down. They generated at least 16 turnovers.
Yeah, they turned up the pressure on the defensive end, especially in the fourth quarter. Second half mostly, but more in the fourth quarter where they really turned up the full court press and started really causing some havoc in the backcourt.
Whoops, at the line. Noah Perry-Lewis can go over his season average here. Hits the first. That foul, by the way, was the third on Tristan Steele. Excuse me, second on Tristan Steele.
Yeah, they're in the bonus now, which isn't going to matter much.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Misses the second. 6, 7, 8, 9. Long ball is good. That was number 11. Velvis.
Yep, Velvis for 3.
And putting in the final hoop. Rats, I missed the assist. That's Cam Santos, had 4 this quarter.
Santos from Deshaun Falk.
Oh my gosh, another assist for the DeFalk family.
The guy had 6 or 7 for Deshaun.
66-56. The Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans over the Wellesley Raiders. Bridgewater-Raynham, 22-point fourth quarter. We got to get out of here quickly. So Noah Perry-Lewis with
14.
Yep.
Kason Falk with 9. Deshaun Falk with 13. Luke Terrell with 2. Jack Balutis with 8. Lee Williams with 12. And Cameron Santos with 8.
And how about some of these stats? An assist for Noah Perry-Lewis. He's their point guard. Probably missed an assist or 2, but he only had 1. The Kason Falk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assists and 6 steals. His brother Deshaun, 3 assists, 3 steals. Lee Williams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assists and 2 steals. Cam Santos with a helper, Terrell with a steal, and Balutis with a steal and a helper. Terrell had a block too. What do you have for
Wellesley? Correa with 2, but a lot of stats in the little things, steals, blocks, Jason Stevens had 10 in 12 rebounds. Velvis had 10 in, I have at least 7 assists.
Yep.
Jack O'Grady had 11 in 6. Spencer Briggs with 17, all in the first half. All in the first half.
Wow.
Neil Jennings had 3, and Tristan Steele had 3.
Well, solid first season under first-year coach Paul Seaver for the Wellesley Raiders. We wish them the best of luck going forward. They'll play in the consolation game Wednesday night. We're getting ready for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Ranked, what's their rank in Division I? Is it 7th?
Attleboro is ranked number 2 in Division 1, and Bishop Fien is ranked number, I believe it's 17.
Wow.
15, my apologies.
That's a big one coming up, and we'll have that for you in about 14 minutes. Stay with us.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.